Hi Beastie Besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me for the first time, hi, my name is Angelfish, pronouns they, them, and today we are doing a mini installment of Keeping Up with Monster High. And by mini installment, I mean, for those of you who keep up with that video series, which is ongoing on the channel, most of the stuff that would be in the winter 2024 section for Keeping Up with Monster High is gonna have to be lumped in with January 2025 with the way that a lot of stuff is arriving or happening. And with the holidays coming up, it's just like, I don't think I can feasibly do a full installment for 2024 to close it out, but I was able to get some things. Before we get into it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, all that YouTube junk, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, this mini addendum to fall 2024 with Keeping Up with Monster High is we have the Hocus Pocus drop. I got those. They don't arrive until practically the new year. I got the Squid Game doll. She doesn't arrive until like mid-December. I pre-ordered Jennifer from G3. She doesn't arrive until mid-December as well, at earliest. If I'm being entirely honest, she's probably not going to arrive until then at all. It's going to be a bit. So that leaves us with Fearbook and Garden Mysteries. Garden Mysteries is fully out at Target now. I believe they are a Target exclusive lineup. And Fearbook, I briefly mentioned Fearbook in the last installment in this video series, but I didn't really have any to look at, and we're just going to take a look at these two today. Now, usually in the Keeping Up with Monster High video series, I will talk about alumni stuff. However, I don't really have anything new to go over alumni news-wise. Oh wait, there is the Witch Weaver collab with Harris Reed that is coming up, and the restock of the First Wave Creepros is happening today at the time that I'm recording this, but I'm probably going to be skipping those because if I'm being entirely honest, those are low priority for me right now. I know that's weird, but at this point, like, I'm tired of worrying about not getting the Creepros because their prices are going to go down on the secondhand market eventually. People will realize that they're being stupid about their pricing, and then it will just happen. So we're going to focus on G3. Honorable mention, they aren't going to be part of this video for like a variety of reasons because I've already reviewed them on the channel, but I found Day Out Frankie in the wild, so they came home with me. I love them. Happy to have them again. I think that's a long neck variant. I can't tell. But let's do Draculaura first. Now, she is the newest Garden Mysteries version, and my camera does not have enough space. Oh, that barcode is painfully blurry. Focus, focus, darling. Oh dear goodness gracious. Oh my god. How are you focusing on the font and not the barcode? Okay, I'm so sorry. She is available at Target, though, currently. And Miss Twyla in the US is a Target exclusive. Oh my god, I can't get the barcodes. What is with this week? Is my desk in a new position, or has it always just been... These boxes are just awkward. I can't show the barcodes. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully someone else has them available for you. That's a big oops on my part. I've never had this happen before. This is so weird. Alright, I tried really repositioning my camera. There we go. Okay, so here's Twyla's barcode, if you need it. And here's Draculaura's. We're gonna get into Draculaura first, though. Alrighty, so for those of you who are new to the channel, what I like to do when I unbox a doll is do the accessory rundown. Now, Draculaura comes with this foil mesh top with a cute little bow on one shoulder. Love, love, love this sort of translucent material. I am a big fan of it when doll clothes use it because it's really fun to me. We have another one of those plush skirts. That's the theme for the line, is the 90s sort of like faux crushed velvet look. This is like faux mink fabric, so it's not actually crushed velvet. But, you know, it's meant to mimic it. Then we have this little satin bustier with some lace. And that goes, you know, for mixing and matching. We have Draculaura's second pair of shoes with spiderweb heels. They are not painted. Oh wait, no, they do have some painted detail. They have little red bows on them. They're cute. I don't know if I'll ever use them or not, because I kind of like her first pair of shoes better. But, you know, they exist. Much like the other new Skulltimate Secrets series, we have the clothing hangers. She comes with two. Hers are black. She comes with a pair of tongs, which are modified from Cleo's Monster Ball ones to have a ring in them. Twyla has the exact same pair. She comes with a little handbag that is UV printed. It's got G1 Count Fabulous bat shape on it. And it's supposed to open. It's got like a little, you know, it's like a little caboodle bag. It's cute. She doesn't come with anything that can go in there, but, you know, it's adorable nonetheless. Then she has this steaming cup of tea. Twyla had a similar concept one, but different. Draculaura's, the steam is heart-shaped and has hearts in it, and it is pearlescent. Then we have this cupcake stand with bats and hearts on it. And the cupcakes, which have UV printed frosting details, and they peg in on top of the cupcake stand. Draculaura also comes with this key for the play feature. If you want to know how the play feature for this series works, go check out Twyla's tutorial, because I actually opened it using the play feature on camera, just like I used to do for the first series of Skulltimate Secrets. However, you know, since Draculaura is my second one in this series, I don't feel the need to do it in this video. And lastly, she comes with a pair of translucent, like, pendant earrings that have little bat cameos of herself in them, which is very, very cute. Now for Draculaura herself, I am gonna put her earrings on momentarily. Here she is. She's our first front-facing Draculaura. I think mine has a pretty decent screening. I won't say it's perfect, but it's better than some of the other ones I've seen. She has little rose petal details on the sides of her face. Very cute. I love her lip color. It's very fun. And she has polypropylene hair, as usual, for Skulltimate Secrets, in a sort of maroon color and a deep process magenta. Now, I like this color palette. It's very cute. And her poly is actually kind of soft. I don't mind it as much. I will be rerouting her probably in a couple years, though, because polypropylene does not last forever. It is one of the fastest degrading hair fibers, so do keep that in mind. And parents, do keep that in mind, that this particular hair fiber is prone to matting. So use a metal brush on it, or a metal comb rather than a plastic comb to detangle. And one thing to also note for parents, if your child is allergic to polypropylene stitches, do not get them this doll. They will have an allergic reaction to the hair fiber, and that goes for any doll with polypropylene. Apparently, polypropylene is an allergen. It's rare, but just because it's rare doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. So parents, if you know your child has a polypropylene allergy, maybe skip this release or have her rerouted with a friendlier hair fiber that doesn't trigger an allergic reaction. Now, for her dress, she's wearing a simple mini dress that has rose petals and bats on it. She has this little corset, which is rubbery material. I actually like hers a lot more than Twyla's. It's pink and spiderweb themed, and it clips together in the back. It can be extended to put on a different doll's waist size as well, which is really fun. And the dress just Velcros all the way up the back. We have these socks, which, like I said for Twyla's video, I don't think they manufactured these properly, and I hope they fix them in future batches, because it should be laying like this, but they always arrive up here. And Draculaura's are not really easy to fix like Twyla's were. Then we have these shoes, which fans of Monster High's animated series for G3 will recognize as the signature shoes that Draculaura wears in the show. These were molds that we saw on her prototype doll that leaked ages ago, like for the signature one back in early development, and it's nice to actually see this pair of shoes in use on a current day Draculaura doll. So, yay, if you want a series accurate Draculaura, these shoes are the shoes that she wears, which is very fun. Little fun way of getting that piece. I'm gonna put her in some of her other outfit pieces, and by some of her other outfit pieces, I mean I'm going to put her in this because I think she needs it, and then we'll take a look at her with it on. So unlike past iterations of Skulltimate Secrets, the outfit pieces in this series are meant for layering, so she can have the belt, girl, hold on to your purse, over the like little bustier, which can go over the dress, which can go over the mesh shirt, and I think this is a really cute look. I think Draculaura has the most versatility with her pieces, just because they feel more harmonious to me. Whereas Twyla has, Twyla's color palette for the doll. I think some pieces work better with others. But that's really what this series is for mixing and matching. And I love, love, love this doll. She's still getting dock points for polypropylene hair. Every Skulltimate Secrets doll will inevitably get docked points for that, just because I am somewhat petty. But this is a solid design and really, really fun, and I have a feeling she will be really popular around the holidays. I mean, she's already hard to find in stores right now, because usually Draculaura with Skulltimate Secrets is the most sought after in each series, Neon Frights being the only exception, because that one wasn't really a hit with the older fans, so there was less competition, because people weren't buying her up to resell like they were with like Fearidescent and Series 1, and I guess Series 4 to a certain extent. Her ends are like a little fried, but that's fine, I can trim that. Anyway, I give her a solid 9 out of 10, docking a point for polypropylene hair, but she's really fun. Love her. On to Twyla. Now, Fearbook has new, unique packaging for this series. It is a Target exclusive line, and we found out that Venus and Abby will be joining it next year, which is very exciting. The line currently consists of Twyla, Draculaura, and Toralei Stripe. However, I hope with this line's success that means that not only do we get Venus and Abby next year, but that we get more characters after them as well, because I would love for this to be like just a mini running theme that they have. I want a Fearbook Cleo. I want a Fearbook Spectra. I want a Fearbook Laguna. Like, this is a fun theme. I love it. These are some of the best G3 Monster High dolls to exist. And they just have a little bit of tape between me and getting the doll out of the box. So if I can just... let's get into her. I'm really bummed about the G3 animated series ending recently. That happened in October, towards the end of the month, around Halloween, with the Monster Fest arc, and then the Were-Ruler election wrapping up G3 of Monster High's current run on Nickelodeon. It's very sad to see that show go. I hope Monster High has something planned for G3's world in the future, because as it stands currently, we only really have the TikTok account to go off of, and the YouTube music videos now, which, I mean, those are fun, those are cute and all, but like, the webisodes disappeared from the Monster High YouTube channel for G2, well, not G2, G3, like a month ago, which was very weird, and everyone noticed, and it was raising alarm bells. So, I don't know what's happening with G3 Media right now, but hopefully we'll get an answer in the future. Anyway, Twyla's accessory rundown. No stand, despite them having room to put one in. Although I'm sure it's probably not in the budget, because doll making is fucky wucky right now. But we do get this cute little paper good Fearbook with Twyla's name on it, and it shows her after school activity with the Board Games Club featuring Ghoulia and Laguna Blue. R.I.P. Ghoulia yelps. She's not dead, she's just benched, but, it's gonna be a while before we see her again. Very sad. We have these cardboard, in continuing with the cardstock goods, these Boo Crisp cookies. Interesting. They look delicious. They look like cosmic brownie cookies, basically. They look like the cookies I made for Halloween. We have a character sheet for Twyla's little D&D session, which is humans in high school, according to the show, but her character is listed as Dustin Bunny and has a bio that is a kind of legible, but I would need a magnifying glass to read it. She doesn't have any stats filled out yet, so Miss Girl, how are you making rolls if, I don't know what your constitution is? Like, huh? She's got this cute little plate of cookies. I would eat these up. I love these so much. Oh, there's a little skeleton on the back of the plate. That's adorable. And I think there's a little peg or divot or something. There's like a something. I think it's so she can more easily hold it. Hang on, let me see if I can like put her thumb in it or something. No, okay, it doesn't work like that. Big sad. I tried it off camera and it almost fell under my desk. This is the big accessory, is this, little model of the Monster High school. It's rubbery. This school itself is getting a $200 just got a $200 play set available now at Target. I saw it this morning. It's huge. I want it, but I don't know where I would put it, so I'm probably never going to get it. It's got the front gates as well. Very cool. Little stone pathway, a grid, and then these teeny tiny accessories that small children are likely to lose. We have two D20s? Nope. D20 is they're not D20s. Do they only go up to 14? Okay, that's weird. They are 14-sided die. D14s. Not a thing that is super common in the world of tabletop. At all. If at all. I can't name a single dice set that has a D14. I don't think that's a thing, but that's very cute. And then her two little character figurines, which are just shrunken down versions of her pet bunny Dustin's sculpt. And I mean shrunken down. They are tiny. They are the size of a Squinky Zinky, if anyone remembers what those are. And then her final accessory is this little varsity jacket that every Fearbook character comes with. Twyla's is themed to her color palette and school club. It is made out of printed on polyester with satin sleeves and stretch material cuffs. Same pattern as Frankie's varsity jacket from their signature doll. Love it. Cute. Now it's time for Twyla herself. Twyla's fourth release as a secondary character in Monster High Generation 3, which means she's doing very well for herself. She has super soft saran hair that falls in these box curls. It's packaged a lot better than her signature doll from the Creepover line. Her head is hard as a rock, being from the China factories, which means, generally speaking, the vinyl is a lot harder on the heads from that factory. Now, taking a look at her makeup, which I know people hate when I do this, but I have to. She has pink, purple, and pale blue, as well as dark purple lips, and her eyebrows have been adjusted. She has little thread sewing in her little front tendrils to the sides of her face, and she has a half up, half down ponytail situation. I love her hair so much. It's so soft. It's so soft. This is the softest box saran I have felt in a while, and it's such a nice color. I love Twyla's new hair color for G3 because I feel like it's much less at risk of turning piss yellow because it's more blue toned. I mean, it'll probably still turn green with age, as blue sarans tend to do, but it's still very pretty, and it'll take like 12 to 15 years to get yellowed anyways, in the right conditions. Her earrings, I can't see because they are caught in her hair. What are they? What are your earrings, Miss Girl? Okay, they're door handles. Oh, that's an homage to your original G1 doll. I love it. And then she has bug hair clips, you know, because Twyla's new theme, her motif is bed bugs in G3 because, well, they can't use dream catchers anymore for obvious reasons. I feel like it would be insensitive. Um, but she has the same, like, purple toned skin that she's gotten in G3 with the pinkish gloves. Not gloves, they're her hands. They just read as gloves. She's got a D20 in her mist printing on her legs this time, which is fun. She's got these little bow shoes, no painted details, and her shoes feel like sturdy material, unlike Torali's, which felt like a squinky. And she's got this double layered, okay, it's not actually double layered, but it's sewn to look like double layered ruffle dress. This is so cute. This is like a little baby doll dress. I love this so much. It's such a cute silhouette for her. Love it. And then she's got her blue bracelet. It's her fidget bracelet, but cast in a different color. I like how this is essentially her core refresh look. Like this is cute. I like this. It's very G1 Monster High coded, but you know, obviously it's a G3 doll. But I love her. 10 out of 10. Absolutely recommend. Reminder, she is a Target exclusive, and here in the United States, retails for $24.99. Anyway, that is all the time I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a happy and safe holiday season. I will hopefully be back in December after Christmas. We shall see. But until then, thank you, Boos, so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Also, I am wishing all of you the best of luck this year, Thanksgiving, because we're all gonna need it. It's gonna be painfully awkward. Oh God. Anyway, bye-bye.